Following the tragic incident at RG Kar Medical College in Kolkata on August 9th, where a 31-year-old trainee doctor was brutally raped and murdered, the West Bengal Assembly has passed the Aparajita Women and Child Protection Bill, proposing stricter penalties for sexual assault. The bill now awaits the governor's approval. We spoke to the people in Bengaluru to hear their thoughts and reactions on the issue.
I think they should know what they did is wrong, so the other people in future, like guys don't do it, or whoever commits these crimes shouldn't do it. I mean, capital punishment people will debate about it, but I think right now that's a good thing. Given that it's the cases are rising and people should know how serious it is. So for now, like capital punishment, I think is a good kind of punishment. But then once people get to know how serious this is, then the kind of punishment can change and vary, and maybe just jail time for some years. And people should just know how bad it is, and that it's not human and it's not right to do something like this.
And what do you think about the women's safety in our country?
Honestly, I've been studying outside. Like I just came back for vacation, and like where I am, it's very safe. I don't feel bad at all to go out at night, or I can return whenever I want. And I think women should feel like this all over the world. It's also in India. And I really hope people do something, and the citizens, like, you know, they change and then they think of it in a different way, because women have to feel safe wherever they are, and it has to change.
I think they do deserve physical torture too. I mean, them being hung is obviously the end, but I don't think that gives the justice. They have to suffer because they need to understand what they've done is something way beyond humanity can understand. So I think physical torture should be a thing. But again, to make it feel more justifiable to the public, them being hung in public is also, I think, a good move to spread a message that humanity is not just a duty, but also it needs to be a way to connect with people, which is important, because if you're gonna trust even any simple thing, then there should be a part of humanity that is involved. So I think it's more justifiable that they are hung in public.
First of all, I think that the rapists have to be caught, because most of the times in India especially, they're not even caught. Like, punishment is the second thing that has to be taught about. So I hope the government works towards catching them, and if they are caught, I definitely think they have to be hung. There can't be, a good punishment for them. What they've done is like the highest level of cruelty, so I definitely think they have to be hung.
I think that's not up to us for saying, like, the girl, the family who suffers and everything, they should be the one to decide what punishment the guy should face. So yeah.
Okay. And about you, what do you think? Should there be capital punishment or something like that?
I think they should not be, they should not be given any more chance to live more. Like, I think direct encounter is good.
Capital punishment should be exactly.
They
shouldn't just be not hung to death. That's just too basic.
They should suffer for all of
Yeah.